Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Chris and I collect trophies and toys. Today I will unbox these 6 JoyToy Warhammer 40k Blood Angel figures. I got recently into JoyToy's Warhammer 40k figures. I have played a tabletop game years ago and also some of the video games. I'm not good at unboxing figures. I will try not to talk while I unbox them or make any noise, especially when I take out the figures. I will also put a few timelapses in the video, especially when I take the figures out of the boxes, because the video would be too long. I have 4 Blood Angel intercessors here, one Captain with Power Fist, an Inferno Pistol, and the Martyrs. First I will take a look at the box of each figure, then I will open them and I will show you the figure itself. Let's start with the Captain. There's still a plastic wrap around it, with also a JoyToy on it. Here you can see all the accessories what came with the figures. 3 extra hands, the pistol, a second head, and a base. Every figure came with a base. Then we have Levatus. He's black instead of red, but he's also Blood Angel. He has 6 extra hands, a gun, his axe, backpack, and his flying stand. The intercessors have all the same accessories. They have extra hands, a chainsword, the gun, a holster with gun, the boulder, the backpack and a stand. In the past there were already a few other intercessor variants with different accessories and also different painting on the shoulder. I will start with the Captain. Here's the base. I don't know if we use them in a figure. Here's the backpack. You can turn the thrusters. This is a little bit looser than this one here. The gun. The extra head. I don't know if you use this one or the other one. A open hand. A fist. Another holding hand. For X or something. When it just should have hold the gun. Like so. And the figure itself. Here's a little cape on it. And here you get see where the backpack is on. Here's already the hand with a trigger finger on it. Here's the holster for the gun on it. And you can stand without the stand actually. I will try to switch that. It goes easy. But I think I will take this head with the helmet on, not without. Let's try to get a gun in the hand. In the backpack. Looks actually good. Now let's get to the waters. Here's the flying base and the figure. His gun. His axe or hammer. The backpack. For the flying stand, you can pose it different ways, so you could fly or jumping. Left hand with trigger finger. Left and right hand open. Two holding hands. One is already on the figure for the left hand. And two fists. Luckily all the joints are loose enough to move them, so I don't have to heat them up. Now let's put on the weapon. And the backpack. Here's also a skull head with mask. Maybe I use this flying stand so it looks like he's jumping. And display the figure. I have a few Tyrants figures. I will display them fighting the Blood Angels. On the back of the box you can see it has a gun and the axe or the hammer in the different hands. Just like mine here. Maybe I changed it. Now to the 4 intercessors. Of course the base again. Here's the holster of the gun. Chainsaw. This big boulder with grenade launcher. The backpack. Gun with a removable magazine. Two fists. A trigger hand for the left hand. I already had him on the right. A holding hand for sword, the right hand here. Then of course the figure. He's a little bit darker than the captain on the colors. Here's the empty holster. Some extra bags and charms. I think I'll give him the sword and a gun. It's the backpack. Now the other three ones. It looks like they used the other trigger finger here, a trigger hand to hold the gun. We'll try it out with one of the figures, or two of the figures. First switch out the holster. Good. Actually goes easy. Now the hand. Also goes easy. His backpack is a little bit harder to get in. I try to pose him on the cut box. Maybe I give one of them two of the smaller guns, or one of the big guns and this sword. For some reason it would be better here the open hand for the left side, because I've bent the fingers here so you can hold the gun right. We'll check if it looks the big gun is on it. Maybe I'll change this one out again. Technically I could switch one of the bags here out for the other holster. Okay, I have now one. Here's a small boulder, the chainsaw. One with the big boulder, both hands. One with the sword and the big boulder. And one with two small boulders. I try to get a few more of the figures, so I can make a few more of this one here. Because this one normally takes two hands to hold the boulder. Maybe I switch out, so I have it in the left hand and hold it with the other hand with the right hand. Of course, when you stand like this, it looks cool, but probably wouldn't work. And with that, this video will end. In the next video, we'll unbox my few Terror Knights that I have, exception those who are still on the way to me. We'll also try to get a few more of the intercessors, then make a small army. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the figures, if you have them or plan to get them. Also, please leave me a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching and see you in another one.